by all soul entities participating in that event. Now, some would wonder why a soul would take on that type of event for a death. The soul, however, knowing that that was not a death, but a release into a life of which they are much more familiar. You may have trouble understanding why 5,000 or more entities could all be in the right and same place at the same time. However, to go into this is probably beyond the third dimensional comprehension of how this is organized. But truly, it was as foreseen and planned. The terrorists, as you see them, for they do terrorize humanity with their beliefs, are no different than you or I in their soul's essence. They are still part of all that is God's love light, however misdirected their thoughts and actions are and have been. We are all connected as one within the many universes. I realize it is hard for mankind to accept this because of his constant ability to condemn and create realities that do not exist. This event, as I have previously stated, was necessary and is one of many that are still to come. Until the leaders of your country can put down their nuclear weapons and other weapons of mass destruction, the consciousness of man will remain saturated in fear. You may think these weapons are protecting you. However, your soul knows better. When one assumes this to be their protection, that is exactly what one is doing. Your protection lies in God's love light. You must put down your prejudices and live in harmony with the Mother Earth and all of life's beings, microscopic or otherwise. The fruitless endeavors of your governments to dominate have brought about the very circumstances with which they are trying to prevent. You can rightfully blame your leaders to some degree for interfering with the ideas that other cultures have long held beliefs in. I'm not sure if that was worded exactly the way I want it to be. However, you get the point here, Mark, and you may put in the necessary language to make it appropriate. What I am getting at here is that in America, one must not assume that their way is the only way. I am not abdicating the actions of the terrorists. However, I do see a certain amount of interference from your own country which precipitated these events.